Hello.
Hello. You know, now that we've Robert De Niro'd, I feel better about everything.
You got a De Niro.
Sometimes you got a De Niro.
Yeah, I think that should be a new tradition for us.
De Niroing?
De Niroing.
Yeah, I think so.
Before every episode, we just make stupid Robert De Niro faces at each other.
Yeah, we already danced to the theme song, so it was just a Robert De Niro and kind of a shimmy.
Yeah, a little sneak peek behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
Every single episode,
We're assholes.
we're fucking stupid.
That's why we start the beginning of the episodes panting.
That's true.
That's physical
I'm actually
activity.
short of breath.
Right.
How embarrassing.
Chair dancing.
Anyway.
Well, here we are.
Here we are in our shame.
You know, you got to be honest with yourself.
Yep.
This is it. This is what 30 looks like.
Yeah. 30 is different. 30's odd. Although, you know, I was talking
Sure fucking is.
last night on the Dudecast. Ben turned 30 very recently.
Yes.
And he was saying, you know, I realized at some point the only reason I'm freaked out is because we use a 10 base numbering system. And he's right. The base 10 number system is the only reason that 10 and 20 and 30 and 40 all feel significant.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're just another
Just
one.
another year.
Yeah.
I think something that helped me approaching 30 was people I'm friends with and family who are 30 and over going, it's fine. No one knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I'm doing. Because most of my anxiety going into 30 was like, this is not the life I thought I was going to have.
Yeah.
And I don't have my shit together.
You know, I feel like we all thought by the time we were, you know, quote unquote grown-ups,
Right.
we'd have it figured out. We'd just already be on the path that we were going to stay on.
Yeah.
Just ride the rails until retirement and you're fine.
Yeah. But then, like, I thought about it and I was like, I like my life.
Yeah.
I like the things I do. They weren't things I planned to do. But was that you?
Nope, that was me. Sorry, my phone. Bad phone. Bad.
I like the things that I get to do in my life. Like, I never would have thought I'd be trying to play roller derby.
Yeah, right.
Or I would have, like, a friend group that meets regularly, like, on a weekly basis and sees each other all the time and we're super close. Or, like, this podcast.
Yeah.
Like, these are all things that I think are super cool and super fun. And they're relatively new in my life. Around the time I was turning 30 or just before I was turning 30, like...
Yeah.
30's fucking good.
30's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
I mean...
Don't be afraid of 30.
I mean, now I've crossed over into 31 and it's all terrible. But 30's pretty good.
You're an old...
Yeah, I'm an old...
I'm quickly approaching
Hello,
31.
youngs.
Someone was complaining to me about how she's older than everyone. It was someone I work with.
Yeah.
And I was like, how old are you? And she's like, 30, gonna be 31. I'm like, bitch, you're my age. I didn't say bitch.
No. You didn't,
but I wanted to.
You didn't call her bitch
I didn't go,
instinctively?
bitch, you're my age.
Bitch, come on.
I said it in my head. I left a space and went, you're my age.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's really not worth freaking out about.
It isn't. It really isn't. And for anyone who's not 30 yet, or if you're approaching 40, I suggest 30 things before 30 list or a 40 things before 40 list, because I started mine like 3 months before I turned 30, so I didn't have time to finish everything on the list. But it was a lot of fun because it made it something I looked forward to, and it made me do things. They weren't even like big things, but things I wanted to do that I might not otherwise make time for.
Yeah, like when you robbed that bank.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We probably shouldn't talk about it. There's kind of like a lawsuit.
Well, you know, I didn't say which bank.
Kind of on the lamb.
Yeah, that drifter we picked up and then dropped into the quarry. That's pretty cool. Man, if there's ever a missing person, this isn't going to seem funny at all.
No, especially a drifter that's found in a quarry.
Yeah, no, it's especially not cool.
I'm sorry if a family member of yours is a drifter who was found in a quarry. It wasn't us, I swear. Your giggling isn't helping.
I know. It's bad. That's bad. I take it back.
All right. Do we have anything else to talk about at the top of the episode?
Well, I don't know.
That was a big noise.
Nah, I don't know. I don't really have much.
There are things happening, but we can't talk about them yet.
Yeah, I've got some things I would love to talk about, but can't.
You can't.
No,
You can't even tell me.
All right.
I know little parts of it.
Got some cool stuff that we'll probably be talking about in 2 weeks'
Yeah,
time.
we'll have an episode about it.
3 weeks' time. Yeah, maybe 3 weeks.
And then I've got personal things
Yeah.
I may eventually talk about, but can't quite yet because it's pretty new.
Oh, you mean the thing that you were talking to me about just a bit ago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So here's our non-intro about stuff we're not going to talk about.
This Saturday
Yeah.
is really exciting for me because it is my roller derby team's first home bout of the season. And it's our 10-year anniversary as a league.
Yeah, that is exciting.
So we have like some really cool special edition merch that has a special 10-year anniversary logo on it. We got mugs and like beer steins and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly made by our fresh meat and B team coach Tony because he's a great person.
With a lot of skills and some specific equipment.
Very specific interests and skills. He has a 3D printer. He has a Cricut. He's like really into crafting. He's also a bricklayer by trade and an avid disc golf player. So, that's who
Do you
he
mean
is.
to tell me he frolfs and I didn't know?
He frolfs and you didn't know.
I didn't know he frolfed.
Do you want to go frolfing?
I would appreciate the heads up that he frolfs.
He frolfs. You could talk to him about frolfing sometime.
I would love to pick his brain about that frolfing.
I know you're joking, but if you did want to go disc golfing with him, I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. I'm not playing yet.
I want one of those steins.
Yeah, we should get some.
Yeah.
I'm going to name mine Ben.
Okay.
Ben Stein. I can't believe you didn't get that.
No, I didn't. Ben
Although I guess
Stein.
Ben should name his Ben if
Yeah.
he gets one.
Ben
I'll let
Stein,
him have
Ben
the-
Stein.
Let him have the joke. So I will be running the scoreboard. I'm sure to fuck that up. And
Yeah, because earlier you told me this. This was a fun moment for us.
yeah,
We're just laying around in bed talking about it, and you said, "I'm really nervous that I'm gonna fuck it up." And my reaction was, "Oh yeah, you're
gonna fuck that up.
You're gonna
Don't
fuck it
be
up."
nervous. And I'm running a game during halftime, which is going to be super fun. Looking forward to that. I think it's going to be good. And it's my team playing my team. So it's like the A team and the B team, but all mixed up, split into two totally new teams. We keep, like in our groups on Facebook, we keep referring to it as the 10-year anniversary, the bout of civil unrest.
Oh my!
So I think it's going to be super fun. And then there's going to be an after party at Cricket's. If anyone wants to join us for the after party,
Where's Crickets again?
that's in Struthers.
Okay.
I think that's the one in Struthers, but it's not too far from Youngstown Skate. That's where the bout is. It's at 6 p.m.
Okay. Youngstown
Anyone
Skate,
wants to come.
6 p.m. That will be the 23rd.
This Saturday.
So if you're listening and it's not June 23rd, 2018 yet, there's still a chance to go to this thing.
Yeah. Come hang out with us. $10 to get in for adults, $5 for children.
For children.
For children.
For the children.
For the children.
The children.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really cool time.
Yeah.
It's
I'm going to be losing my mind.
you're gonna be panicking.
I'm going to be panicking.
You don't need to panic, but you will.
It's my natural state.
Yeah.
I'm going to be panicking. But it's going to be that good, productive panic. And then when it's all over, everyone's going to be like, you did such a good job. And I'm going to be like, you just haven't seen what a big fuck up I am yet.
Why hasn't anyone figured out yet?
One of these days, I'm going to show you how bad I am. You're going to see it.
I'm an imposter. Look closely.
I was telling my friend who also she's also fresh meat roller derby, but in another state. And I was like, I have imposter syndrome. And like my internal monologue is just like, they're putting all this faith in me, but they don't know I'm a fuck up yet. I somehow keep lucking into like proving I'm not, but I know that it's not true.
Yeah. No, that's really, I mean, I know that headspace. It is not fun.
No, I mean, in this case, it's like I'm half joking about it, but also I do kind of think that. But these are like my people and they're cool and like everyone's a little bit of a fuck up sometimes, so it's okay.
Yep. It's, honestly, it's like you're going to make little mistakes. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
You can't do anything perfectly for like several hours, So you'll make little mistakes and you'll fix them and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. And then I'm going to go like drink a whole lot.
Yeah, right. Just get really, really drunk.
I have to work the next day, but not till 10 in the morning. So it's fine.
So I guess that about does it for an introduction. As good as any.
It'll do.
Just let all of our anxiety juice out and then move on with the show.
Sorry to rain all of that anxiety juice on you guys.
Oh no, my spaghetti.
Rain. It's a hint of what's to come.
Oh, right. Yes. They already know that, I guess, from seeing the title of the... Or maybe they don't. Because we don't know what we titled it yet.
That's true. And maybe they don't read the titles. Maybe they can't read, Dave. Don't be so insensitive.
I feel like I'm trying to outfox future me right now. Like, I don't know, what did future Dave do, but hasn't done yet?
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
In the meanwhile, I believe it's time for a game. A very popular
Jenga?
game. Not Jenga.
Bingo.
Not so much bingo.
I'm out.
You couldn't think of another game?
No, I don't have any more guesses. Those are the only games I play.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Jenga and bingo.
It's really frustrating for game
sometimes
nights.
Jenga go.
Jenga go? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that classic Jenga bingo game. Mm-hmm. Which is really hard to play.
Yeah. And those 90-year-olds at the rec center are surprisingly good at it.
Agile.
Yeah.
Good at playing
Also,
Jenga.
there's like a twister element to it. I don't know why that's in my head, but
This is going nowhere. We're about to play our famous game.
Trues and Fnews.
Trues and Fnews. That
See, I
well-named, highly popular game.
It just trips right off the tongue.
There's nothing really dumb about that.
No.
At all.
No. Mm-mm.
In this game, I am going to be presenting Christy with 2 false stories, 1 true story. Christy's job is to determine the true story from the false stories. Christy, are you ready?
I'ma do it.
All right.
All
All right, here we go. Number 1. The Russian branch of Burger King is forced to apologize for a promotion in which they promised a lifetime supply of Whoppers to any Russian women who could get pregnant with a child of a World Cup soccer player.
Oh, God, that sounds really Russian.
That's just so Russian. Isn't that just
You know
so
about-
Russian?
You know about how they had to get training to smile more?
What? Oh, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what restaurant it was.
No, it was Russia.
It was, what do you mean? The whole country?
It was it was anyone involved in the World Cup because they were preparing to host the World Cup.
Or is it the Olympics, possibly?
No, it's the World Cup.
They hosted
That
the
they
World-
just had there, yeah.
Oh, is it in Russia right now?
It's in Russia, yeah.
Shit, okay.
So, that's why the get pregnant by a World Cup player guy. So that's what they're called. But they had to have these trainings to like get them to smile more, so they'll be like more friendly seeming to like the teams they're hosting and stuff, because that's just not like a Russian sensibility.
Yeah, right.
And in the article I read, there was even someone who like the police like came up to her and were questioning her because she was just walking around smiling and they thought it was suspicious. She just was
Like,
having
what's
a
wrong
good
with
day,
you?
and she smiled, and they're like, she eventually asked them why they were like questioning her, and they're like, we're smiling. It's suspicious.
Like, yeah, that smile says you
And-
just did something.
And if it weren't for the fact that there's like a lot of very problematic things in Russia that I wouldn't be down with, I would
Yeah.
say that'd be perfect for me.
Right.
Me and my resting bitch face would be great in Russia.
Man, just a natural Russian.
Through and through. No.
No. No, let's not
Okay,
go to
next
Russia.
headline.
Number 2. The recently incorporated Caldwell, Montana, a town of just 50 people in southwest Montana, voted last week to approve their new town flag, which is just a crude Photoshop of a shirtless Ronald Reagan.
Oh god, I want that to be true. Okay, what's the third one?
Number 3. Bozeman, Montana councilman Ernest Cody has been forced to step down after internal IT records revealed he spent over 300 hours on the job playing Clash of Clans.
Oh god. Okay, let's do a recap because it's tradition.
It's tradition. Number 1. The Russian branch of Burger King is forced to apologize for a promotion in which they promised a lifetime supply of Whoppers to any Russian women who could get pregnant with the child of a World Cup soccer player.
Because what's healthier for a pregnant woman than a lifetime supply of Burger King Whoppers?
You gotta fatten up that little Russian baby.
You do. Oh god, I'm sorry, but Russian babies are so cute.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they cuter than other babies?
I mean, maybe not cuter than all other babies, but they're pretty cute.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
When I was working at the nail salon, there's this lady that came in with her baby to get a pedicure, and she was holding her baby during the pedicure for a while, but it was like a baby. She was getting antsy. So I was like, I'll hold her for a little bit. So I'm like standing there holding her and talking to them, and the baby had just started teething recently. So she's like, I'm holding her, and she like flops over across my chest and starts trying to gnaw on my arm with her gummy little mouth. And I was like, this is adorable, you little cannibal.
That's pretty cute.
It was really sweet. And she looked like a Cabbage Patch doll. Like, she had the real puffy, rosy cheeks and bright blue eyes and really curly hair. And I'm like, oh my God,
You know,
this is a cute baby.
I'm going to go on record here. I'm going to say babies are cute.
Not all babies.
I'm going to say a lot of babies.
There are some cute babies.
There's a significant proportion of babies that are cute.
And then, of course, because I am a woman and I was holding a baby and
Right.
was not upset about it, they were
Right.
like, when are you going to have yours? And I was like, oh no, I'm counting the seconds until I hand this back to you. But like, this
didn't say
moment's
that.
nice. Oh no, I was just like,
Oh, no, I hate this.
oh no, I mean, I enjoyed that moment. It was really funny and cute. It was
Yeah.
a cute baby. But I don't want one. I don't need to want one. I just had a nice moment with the baby. So sue me.
All right.
All right, I got a lot of stories for this news quiz.
Number 2. Recently incorporated Caldwell, Montana, a town of just 50 people in southwest Montana, voted last week to approve the town flag, which is just a crude Photoshop of a shirtless Ronald Reagan. Number 3. Bozeman, Montana councilman Ernest Cody has been forced to step down after internal IT records revealed he spent over 300 hours on the job playing Clash of Clans.
Going with number 3.
Okay.
Don't really know why. It just feels right. I feel like there's 2 Montana stories. I feel like one of them has to be the truth. Otherwise, it's a real weird choice. And that's something that would happen. I know even if this particular story isn't true, I know it's happened.
Yeah, that's one of the things where it's like, that's definitely happening almost everywhere.
Yeah.
People are just playing, mobile games while they should be working anyway.
So, final answer. Number 3.
You are wrong on this one. You want a second guess? Because I bet you'll nail it.
No, I just want to know.
All right. The true story is, in fact, Burger King Russia.
Really?
That's actually true.
Man, weird choice to go with the 2 Montanas. You really got me there.
Would you believe me if I told you it was a complete accident? And I was pretty sure I was sunk there. But it looks like my weird fuck up actually kind of steered you.
I I know. It was a bit of misdirection you weren't planning on.
I was sitting there about to start the sentence and went, oh shit, I'm gonna have to say Montana again.
Why wouldn't you just like zag and say Missouri or
I couldn't think
something?
of another place. I just blanked out. I couldn't think of one other place.
There are 49 other states, and you couldn't think of one, including the current one we live in?
I couldn't think. And my brain went blank. I'm just like, there's no other place in the world.
You panicked. There's only Montana.
There is only Montana. And there was only ever Montana. Yeah, I know that was weird. But yeah, no, that's for real. The Russian Burger King, the geniuses at Burger King Russia thought that was
I was just hoping that wasn't real, but it did sound really real.
yeah. And you know what? Honestly, with a little spin on it, that probably would have gone over, halfway decent here with a little twist.
Okay, so basically what they were saying is trap a man with money.
Yes. Get his semen, make a baby with it.
You gotta pussy whip him.
Then we will give you burgers and you have a rich baby.
Rich babies. The
Rich
best
baby.
babies.
Yeah, very wealthy baby. The real
I'm
idea
not very wealthy, baby.
an independently wealthy baby.
It's like Boss Baby.
The real idea behind this was to bring the soccer genes back to Russia.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's like,
Got
hey,
it.
get some of that World Cup DNA.
It doesn't work like
I
that.
don't think it does either.
It doesn't work like that.
No, but the Burger King in Russia seemingly thought so.
Yeah. Well, that's Burger King in Russia for you.
Yeah. I'm trying to
So
think of a in Soviet Russia joke, and I cannot think of one. In Soviet Russia.
Oh God, there's one there, and it's.
Whopper eats you.
I was gonna say that, but it
not very
didn't.
good.
It's not good enough.
No, it's not funny.
I was gonna. There's got to
shouldn't
be
have
one
said
with
it.
soccer in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll think of it later.
I know.
Are you ready for the middle segment?
Yeah, you got something for the middle segment because I was unable to think of
do.
anything.
I do. So I
What you got?
briefly mentioned cannibalism during my little baby story. We're gonna keep going with that thread.
I'm gonna pull that cannibalism thread and see where it goes.
Yeah. So I got two stories. One I already know about.
I wonder if I
Yeah.
might have read this story.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's the same one.
Go
I
ahead.
have got two stories. One I just found out about while I was looking for the real story I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with that one. Just a little tasty treat. Tasty treat.
Is this
talking about cannibalism?
Is this about ethics in cannibalism? Is there anything to that there?
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, they both kind of are, but the first story that I'm going to talk about is, let me find it. Oh crap.
All right. Hey, put that microphone at your face a little bit more.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was
wanna-
just leaning.
I want to make sure I get it. I
You
want to
want
get all this
get a
cannibal
picture of my
goodness.
face in the microphone?
Yes, please.
Just trying to find this dude.
Dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Vamp a little bit. Just vamp a little bit.
You guys want to know about my race car collection?
What?
Yep, I got a private island with race cars on it.
Oh man.
God,
We're
that's the
gonna
first
break
thing I
up
thought
over
of.
this.
What the fuck is with my brain today? I couldn't think of another state, and now my first idea for how to kill time is I got race cars on an island.
Which you don't.
No. God, this is very bad.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to talk about that other one because I can't find it right now. I'm going to talk about the story I wanted to talk about in the first place because it's more interesting.
All right.
So, this dude served his friends tacos
Yes.
made from part of his own leg.
Yes, this is what I thought you were going to talk about.
This is oh god, this is a Vice article about this guy, but I think it originated on Reddit. He was like, I ate my own leg. Ask me anything.
Of course it started with Reddit. Of course it did.
So basically this guy was in a really bad motorcycle accident.
Okay.
Should have been injured worse.
Sure.
Fucked his leg up real bad. To the point there was like nothing left.
Yeah.
They're like, we could try to do what we can, but you're probably never going to be able to walk on it, or we can amputate it.
Mm-hmm.
You can at least get a replacement leg
Right.
and be able to like do stuff and be active eventually. So he, makes a decision to amputate his leg and somehow asked them if he could keep his leg. And the doctor said yes.
Now, that can't be right.
This is...
Like...
this was in 2016. I didn't think they did that. They would do that.
I don't think they do. How did he... This must be... Something happened that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. So, anyways, he invited 10 of his most open-minded friends to a special brunch. He didn't trick them into eating it. They knew what they were eating.
That's important.
This is a group of people that had they had these kind of conversations before where they're like, if you could eat a human and it was like ethically okay.
Yeah. If you could find a way.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
And it's something they had talked about. And like this, it was kind of like the situation we have with our friend group where it was like kind of like little circles of friends they made over the years. One of them was like his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like people who were pretty close and had these kind of conversations. So he knew most of them would be down. And he invites them over. One of his friend's boyfriends is a chef. So he offered to cook it. So he like froze his leg and then he cut off unfroze it, cut off a portion of it, gave it to this chef to cook, and they made tacos out of it.
This is so weird to me.
Yeah.
But I so get it too. Like I can completely understand the impulse.
Yeah. So this is in the U.S. and there's no federal law banning cannibalism. Idaho is the only state in which an act of eating human flesh can land you in prison. They're not in Idaho. There's laws against murder and buying and selling human meat and corpse desecration.
Yeah.
But technically, cannibalism isn't illegal if you have just this precise situation like this guy did where you can somehow make that happen.
There's not a lot of ways to come by meat that are the human meat that are actually legal, but this would be one of them.
He said he originally thought of having his leg taxidermied or freeze-dried, but freeze-drying was too expensive, and he couldn't really get anyone on board with the taxidermy who would like do a good job of it.
Yeah.
So this was his third choice.
This is plan C.
He said they did ask about how they convinced the doctor to give him his own leg.
Okay.
He said most hospitals have policies where they will release your body parts to you because of religions where you have to be buried whole.
Ah.
So he just signed the paperwork.
It's amazing. What a brilliant loophole.
His mom knew he took his leg, but doesn't know that he ate it. He remains anonymous in this article, by the way.
You know, seeing as it originated in Reddit, I have this skeptical thing that makes me go, okay, maybe this could happen, but did it?
I don't know. I tend to think it really did. I feel like it did.
It feels true. But I want it to be true.
Yeah, it's true. I do too. There is a picture of a piece of meat that is supposedly his foot, but do you want to see it?
Yes, I do.
It kind of looks like steak or something.
I
It doesn't.
do. Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. It's a foot steak. It's freaking me out a little bit.
He said one of his friends had to spit him out into a napkin. It was a little like chewy.
Sorry, just like right into the microphone.
So basically he convinced his friends because there are people who had this conversation before. I think he invited like 11 people and only one didn't come.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of deviated preverts.
So his friend's chef boyfriend cooked it up for them. Everyone wants to know how it tasted. Some people think it would taste like pork because in movies we hear it called long pig.
Yeah, right.
But that term originated in places like Papua New Guinea, where they eat wild boar.
Right.
And they're not eating like domesticated pigs like we do, and boars don't have white meat.
Okay.
It's more like a red meat.
Right.
He said it was almost like venison. He thinks it's more akin to something like that. That particular cut was very beefy.
Yeah.
It had a pronounced beefy flavor to it. The muscle he cut was tough and chewy. It tasted good, but it wasn't like a great experience. Also, it's like the foot.
Yeah. The
So-
foot, it's not the best cut of anything.
Right. And it would be like that's kind of a muscular part of the foot. Like I'm just thinking about my foot.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of meat. on
Picture
my
eating
foot.
your foot.
Yeah,
If you're
just
listening right now,
Picture
Imagine eating your own foot.
Eating your own foot. I'm just
You're-
gonna add unnecessary R's into everything.
yeah. It's it's a tendony, bony structure. It's not like there's no good soft muscle I imagine in the foot.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
So he said that this meal helped give him closure on his accident. It's just I don't know.
there's
I feel like
that.
it's just kind of something to do. Like
It is really weird, isn't it? It's like I know objectively there's nothing wrong with doing this.
it does feel
It
wrong.
feels like a violation.
Yeah. What he did wasn't technically illegal. He didn't sell it. He didn't give it to people without their consent.
Yeah.
It was his. There were no laws against doing it.
Yeah.
So basically it turned out okay. He seems to be doing well. And
yeah.
he and his friends ate part of his foot.
It makes me sick thinking about it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could get my head around it. And then
Yeah.
there's another part of me that's like, that episode of It's Always Sunny
Yes.
where Dee and Dennis, is it her and Dennis or her and Charlie?
Yeah, Dee and Charlie get the hunger.
Yeah, they eat what they think is human and they get the hunger.
Man.
That part of me is like, what if I eat it and really like it?
Yeah.
And then I fucking can't get it.
That would suck.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not
I
gonna
don't
come
think
by
I would
that a
really
lot.
like it though.
No, I don't think so.
We did once have a conversation. We had a couple conversations about cannibalism in one of my science classes, and it made me kind of question that professor.
Mm-hmm.
But we had this discussion one day about what the best tasting human would be.
What?
And we decided it would be vegan babies.
Oh my God.
Because
Christy.
there's logic, and it wasn't even my logic. I'm not suggesting eating babies. I'm
I
just
know.
saying
I know.
that if you were, you want to eat a vegan baby.
Well,
The reason being, babies and like baby animals have something called brown fat, which is like more rich.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, what's it called when you eat baby cow?
You mean veal?
Yeah, that's why veal is so good.
Yeah.
And then, like vegetarian animals or like herbivorous
Yeah.
animals taste better than meat eaters.
Yeah.
So, vegan babies.
Now that I'm thinking about it, most babies are probably vegans until a certain point, right?
No, they drink milk.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. They're vegetarian until a certain point.
Yeah,
Not vegan.
ish. Yeah.
How the hell does a baby survive without? How do you get a vegan baby?
You don't get a vegan baby. That's the thing.
Okay.
I mean, there are people that have like tried to have their babies on vegetarian meals. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, your baby needs nutrients.
Yeah.
You gotta fatten up that baby.
Yeah. So no one eats your baby because it's not a vegan.
This is a really strange episode.
Yeah. It got weird, but it's okay.
We've talked way too much about fattening up babies and also eating babies.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. We're not going to eat any babies.
Or any people, for that matter.
Speak for yourself. No. I don't think I could, even if that perfect situation arose. I might get too skeeved out.
Yeah, I think so.
Who knows?
Pretty creepy to think about.
I think it's about break time.
It's time for us to take a break.
Little break.
Little break. And when we come back, we will be talking about the main segment of this episode.
It's what we do.
That's what we do. That's basically what we're here for.
Pretty much. And also to talk about eating vegan babies.
When the mood strikes.
Yeah. About every other episode, I'd say.
So we're going to just take a quick break, eat a baby, and we will be right back. Welcome back.
And we're back. Baba.
Yeah, baba.
Yeah, baba.
Say, baba.
All right.
Oh, man. I haven't listened to that song in a while. It's Tommy the Cat. Remember that song?
By who?
Primus.
Yeah. Makes sense now.
Say, baba.
So,
hey.
we have a very exciting topic.
Yes, I'm really excited about this one.
Are you guys excited? Because today we're talking about water.
Woo!
We're just going to talk about some water.
Flashy.
It's vital. As we learned in the breatharian episode, you really can't go without it.
Yeah.
Everyone needs water.
Get a couple of hydrogens, smush them up on an oxygen.
Yeah.
Boom. We're talking
yeah.
water, baby.
And that's it. That's the episode.
That's all it is. But this is
So-
something more interesting than just plain old water.
Yes,
This is extra plain water.
It's $2 more a bottle.
Yeah.
I wrote The Wonderful World of Water.
Ooh.
People will buy anything, so people will sell anything,
Yup.
including overpriced water that may or may not be advisable to drink.
Interesting.
But first, some appetizers to wet your whistle. A,
I wish they could
A.
see your face right now.
I wrote to A,
A?
with question marks on my
Okay.
page. This is basically scripted right now. So let's talk money.
All right.
I made a brief list of the most expensive waters
Oh my God.
that you can buy. Now, I will say most of these, the real expensive part of them is the bottle, like the packaging, but the water is also like usually somewhat uniquely sourced or supposed to be really good in some way or another.
Yeah.
And this is just a small sampling. If you look up, there are multiple lists of most expensive waters.
Oh my God.
Look up one of those. Because there were some interesting ones I left out.
Yeah.
But first, most expensive water, according to this list, was Beverly Hills 90H2O.
Shut up.
Luxie Collection Diamond Edition. Do you want to guess how much it is per 750 milliliter bottles? All these prices are per 750 milliliters.
I'm terrified to guess.
You don't want to throw anything out?
$100.
Oh, you're so short.
I was afraid of that.
$100,000.
No way. For water.
So water from this area, from Beverly Hills, from that region, from the Sierra Nevada mountains, is often considered the champagne of water.
What a stupid phrase.
They add, if the champagne of beer can be a thing, I guess champagne of water can be a thing.
I guess.
They've added minerals to it. It has a gold cap and it has diamonds on the bottle. It is the diamond edition after all.
I cannot believe $100,000
Yes.
for a bottle of water.
Yes. It's a tall bottle.
That
It's
is-
like that wine bottle, right?
Yes.
It's 750 milliliters.
That's about what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a crime.
Yeah.
That's just a crime to me.
Yeah. I mean, I drink $10 bottles of wine,
Yeah, right, exactly.
and that something actually did something to that.
Right.
The next on the list is Acqua di Cristallo Tribito a Modigliani.
Blah, blah, blah.
And this is going down in price, by the way. So
Okay.
do you want to guess how much
Nah.
that one is?
Hit me. I don't know.
60,000 euros.
Wonder what
Per-
that is in US dollars.
I thought you were going to say in American.
What's that in real money?
I'm sure it's still pretty pricey, but I don't know the conversion rate. It's from France and Fiji. The bottle is 24 karat solid gold. Now, I will say I used two different lists. One list listed it like it was like US dollars, but the other list listed it like it was euros. I felt like since it's from France, Fiji, it probably is. Next on the list is called Bling H2O.
Okay.
Now, there's a range to this one. Their products range from $2,700 to $3,898 a bottle, depending on which edition it is.
I just can't believe this.
Now, it's called Bling H2O because all of their bottles have Swarovski crystals on them. The most expensive version, the $2,700 version, has 10,000 Swarovski crystals on the bottle. Now, Bling H2O don't sell their water to just anybody.
Of course.
They
Of course.
hand select who gets to drink their water, at least the pricier versions, at least when they were first starting.
Unbelievable.
Next on the list is Kona Nagari. It is $402 per bottle. It's from Japan, from a spring that's 2,000 meters under the sea off the coast of Hawaii. Supposedly has health benefits, and it's desalinated water.
You know what's crazy is because of the order you're telling this in, I just kind of went, well, $402 for a bottle of water ain't that bad.
Right. You get like desensitized to it real fast. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I could probably do that.
I guess I could spend $400 on a bottle of water.
Some of these are kind of interesting, and I found myself going, yeah, I guess I could do that. Next is Filico.
Okay.
It's between $200 to $240 per bottle.
A steal.
From Kobe, Japan. It's natural mineral water. This one was actually cool.
Okay.
I thought the dudes and you would like it because the bottle is shaped like chess pieces.
Oh, that's sweet.
Some of the bottles are angelic themed, supposedly. I didn't see any of those. I just saw the chess piece ones. They had like some bullshit reason why, like what their water stood for. Like they suggest giving it as a gift because of this meaning. I'm like, no, it's just like a nearly $300 bottle of water.
Shaped like a bishop.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but like I could probably figure that out with like a normal bottle of water. I'll just get like a wine bottle and add a little bishop cap to it or something.
Yeah, right. My goodness.
Next is Svalbardi.
Svalbardi.
It's $85 a bottle.
Does that actually mean from Svalbard?
Most likely. It is European.
Okay.
Now this comes with a gift tube for your water bottle.
A gift tube.
A gift tube, and the bottle is premium. It's made of flint glass, and it has a nice wood cap. This is about the point where I was going like $85. Yes, that's okay. I mean, it's a really nice bottle.
See, I feel so stupid because like at $400, I was like, cool, I get it. Like it did not take me that long to go. No, that seems fair.
I think the one shaped like chess pieces was around where I was going, oh yeah, that seems reasonable. And I took a step back and went, the fuck? No. It's funny how quickly you get in that mindset.
Yeah, it is.
The last one that I made note of was Aluliac. Mm-hmm. It's $50 a bottle. It's from Cermak Koyalek Glacier in Greenland. The icebergs, or part of an iceberg, is carried onto a boat and melted naturally. It's obviously very limited. There's limited supplies of it, and they want it to be fresh. So they basically like it's made specifically upon request.
Okay.
So when you buy some of this water, you get a bottle basically labeled with your name on it. They make it just for you. Which I'm like, $50 a bottle, that's fine.
That's all they want?
Yeah.
Now I'm
Right?
like all the way. Okay.
We've already been converted.
No, here's
Dude, that one's pretty cool.
well,
But-
that is really cool. It's a
but
melted
also, like,
iceberg.
There's like issues with like ice melting, and I'm like, do I need to like have them harvest an iceberg for me to drink it?
It sort of feels like it's melting anyway. So it's like, if you want a
guess.
souvenir of Earth before it's completely destroyed, this might be
If
a
you
good
want
one.
to piss out some earth,
Yeah, right. If you want some very, very ancient water that is
Yeah.
exactly the same as other water, this is where you go.
$50, not so bad.
What's that
So
called
that-
again?
That is Cermeq, SERMEQ, Koyalek, KUJALLEQ. I don't know the pronunciation.
Yeah, that's odd.
That's from Greenland.
I'm gonna be looking into that later.
I kind of part of me wants to like buy a bottle.
Yeah.
There was one of these. I started the research too late. Didn't have enough time. I thought of trying to find one and like Amazon priming it
Yeah,
to have some in time, but it's not available on Amazon.
well, that's okay. There's
And
probably
I'll
a good
tell you
reason
which
for
one
that.
it is when I get to that.
Okay.
So before I move on to the next part of the topic, I need to talk about alkaline water.
Oh boy.
So normal drinking water is about a 7 on the pH scale. And if you know anything about the pH scale, you know that 7 is neutral. So below 7, it's acidic, and above 7, it's basic or alkaline. So alkaline water is usually about 8 or 9 on the pH scale. There's many claims about it. One is that it can slow your aging, it regulates your body's pH, and can also neutralize acid in the body. It prevents chronic disease, possibly cancer. Can be colon cleansing, can support your immune system, could be hydrating. Obviously, it's water.
Right. Yeah.
Good for skin health. Some of these things are like stuff that just drinking water does,
Yeah,
but
right.
okay. Could have other detoxifying properties, could help in weight loss and cancer resistance. Those are some of the many claims. Also, could deactivate pepsin, which is the main enzyme that causes acid reflux. It would be like taking an antacid. If it's a little more basic than the stomach acid, it could help neutralize it a little bit.
Sure.
Could benefit people with high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. And there was a study done of 100 people, and supposedly it found that those that drank alkaline water and then worked out had lower blood viscosity after their workout. The theory being your blood flows more easily. And if your blood flows more easily, you can have an increased oxygen delivery throughout your body,
Okay.
which could be a good thing.
Did this seem
I didn't look into the study. I
Okay.
have questions about it. The sample was only 100 people, and
all right? So
I don't give
that's
it
one
that
we're
much credence.
We're throwing that out there with a question mark on it. That's just something someone said.
yeah, that's something someone said. I just kind of threw that stuff out there to let it be known that these are the claims made about it.
Okay.
Also, it's not recommended by most health professionals. There's just not enough evidence of the actual benefits. Some side effects could be that it lowers your stomach's acidity. Acid in the stomach helps kill bacteria and pathogens and keep them from entering your bloodstream. Too much alkalinity in your system could cause gastrointestinal issues, skin irritations, and agitate your pH. All the things that they say basically it does the opposite of.
Okay.
And if it disrupts your pH too much, you could have alkalosis, and the symptoms of which are nausea, vomiting, hand tremors, muscle twitching, tingling in your extremities and face, and also confusion. None of that sounds pleasant to
My
me.
God, that sounds horrible.
Also,
don't
it
drink
could-
water, is what you're saying. I think that's
alkaline water.
okay. What I'm taking from this is maybe don't drink
no,
water
stop
ever.
it.
Okay.
Also, it could decrease the free calcium in your system, which could affect bone health. Because if you don't have enough free calcium in your system, your body will leach it from your bones.
Oh, right.
Although the article I read did point out that that's not going to be the main cause of like calcium leaching.
Yeah.
And there are varieties of alkaline water. There's natural alkaline water, which is from minerals, and that that kind of water would gather from going over rocks and going through springs. And then there's artificial alkaline water, which gets its alkalinity from an electrolysis process. There's not always added minerals to it. And one point I wanted to bring up is one of these could be more beneficial than the other.
That's a good point.
The artificial one, it could be that they're basically they're using a correlation as though it's causation. So they're like, yeah, you get all these benefits from this water because it's alkaline. When really the benefits are from the minerals in it. But yes, the minerals make it alkaline. Maybe it's not the alkalinity that's doing all these good things.
That's really interesting.
So
I hadn't
that's
thought
something
about
to think
that.
about. And so there's a difference between that. And basically, from a health standpoint, it's not so much alkaline water is necessarily dangerous or unsafe. There's just no evidence to back up the claims.
Yeah. One of the things that I had read about alkaline water that I thought was interesting was that the claim is that it can help adjust your body's pH. And the body's organs are really, really good at preventing that from happening,
Yeah.
which is something I didn't realize.
And also, like, it's going into your stomach,
yeah.
which has its own, like, it has the stomach acid, so it might affect your stomach's pH. It's
Right.
probably not going to affect too much outside of that.
Yeah. That's something I didn't really realize, but that your body attempts to sort of maintain like a pH more or less.
Homeostasis.
Yeah.
Like, our bodies are pretty good at that. Overall, you could have conditions that make your body less good at that, of course. But, like, for the most part, I think the average person isn't going to have that much benefit from, like, a purely, like, a very alkaline diet or alkaline water because it's just not necessary for you.
Yeah.
Your body is doing the thing. Let it do the thing.
Let it do the thing.
Just let it do the thing. That's what it's made for.
Yeah.
That being set up, I'm going to move on to some other specific waters I wanted to talk about.
Oh boy.
The first you know about.
I'm excited about this. This is like the thing that got me kind of excited about this topic.
No, this is called diamond water.
Oh no, different thing. Okay.
Yeah, you thought I was going to zig and a zag.
You did zag. Nice zag.
Thank you. I'm getting pretty good at the zagging. No, this was featured on an episode of the YouTube show H3H3, which we're fans
Yes.
of. And that episode is called The Power of Diamond Water. If you just search H3H3 Diamond Water, you'll find their video. This product is made by Asa. She was on the show, was on the show, the Bravo show, Shaws of Sunset. Your coffee maker is beeping at
I know. I just heard that. This happened last night on the Dudecast too.
Yeah,
Let's
maybe you
stop
should
doing
stop
that.
drinking coffee at night.
I guess.
There are no diamonds in the water. It is alkaline, which is why I wanted to set that up. It has a 9.5 pH, and according to her, it's the highest pH water available for sale.
Okay.
All the water flows through a tank full of diamonds, so it's charged with diamond energy.
That's right. I remember this.
And Asa blesses all the water with her love energy.
Well, that's good.
That I want this stranger's love energy in my water.
Not only do I want it, I insist on consuming things that are filled with love energy.
In fact, when I go to a restaurant, whenever the server hands me my water, I go, wait, you have to put a little bit of your love energy in it. And then I just hope they don't put semen in my
Or
water,
spit.
because that's what that sounds like.
It doesn't sound good.
So I wanted So the website is still active. It looks like you could still buy it, though it's not a very well done website. But
I feel like we went to look a couple of years ago and found
Yeah.
that it was still for sale.
Yep,
Which is
it still
amazing.
is. This is the one I was gonna buy if I could find it on Amazon. It could maybe prime it to us. But no such luck. You can only get it from the website. It is about $3 per 1,000 milliliter bottle.
That's
Which
not that
isn't that
unreasonable.
bad, which is why I was going to buy some. But if you buy it from their website, of course, it's $13 shipping. So
Right.
it's probably $5 a bottle, but whatever.
You can get more expensive bottles of water at your
In
local
your
gas
grocery
station.
store.
Yeah.
I wanted to read a little bit from their page, if
Okay.
you'll allow me.
Please do.
Um,
Need that love energy.
yeah. So who we are. Diamond Water is a luxury handcrafted high pH brand of alkaline water. The process we use to develop this revitalizing refreshment is what makes Diamond Water unique. And for more than 5 years, it has been improving the health of people like you. Order yours now. Enjoy the taste and relish in the way it makes you feel.
Yeah, no.
So that's our little pitch.
Relish in it.
Relish in it. I would like some relish, please. In my water.
That's so weird.
So this is under the history tab, and it says there's a picture of diamonds, and it says diamonds, a historical clarity. Since ancient times, diamonds have been coveted for their brilliance, therapeutic powers, and purity. Healers and sages have been mystified by the powers of this most precious gem. Today, diamonds represent faithfulness, love, purity, innocence, and relationships filled with love. You had to mention love twice. These gems fill their wearer with the pure energy of love,
Oh my god.
and they inspire creativity, ingenuity, inventiveness, faith, and endurance. Endurance seems like a weird one, but okay.
That's definitely the odd one out in that list.
All while helping us manifest abundance in all areas of life. Diamond is a symbol of the richness of the self. It is the hardest mineral of all, so we should drink it. It is especially esteemed owing to its beauty, purity, and ability to reflect light in a special manner, scintillation. As a sign of commitment and fidelity, the diamond instills trust to relationships and allows the soul's light to shine bright. Diamond energy is regarded as the highest spiritual vibration. It brings balance to your soul while
God.
uniting the body and mind, just like our water. I don't
Oh
think
my
any of that
God.
is actually history, but okay.
No, you know what? I want to say something about this.
I want to say who wrote this copy.
So, the diamond as a gemstone is already just like a nothing junk stone,
Right.
rebranded by the De Beers Corporation to convince
Yes.
you that it's valuable.
Yes.
Now they are piggybacking on that dubious claim
Right.
to try and sell you water that ran past one once
Yeah.
at a premium. I mean, granted, $3 a bottle.
And some
you know.
woman you don't care about held up to her head and imbued it with her love energy.
Is there anything that better exemplifies the opposite of the kind of shit we endorse on this show?
It's so ridiculous.
Is there a better ridiculous, stupid bullshit thing than diamond water?
Even though it's not on Amazon, I think at one point it might have been, because I did come across some Amazon reviews of it.
Oh yeah.
And all the ones I saw were 1-star reviews and said it tasted really bad.
Wow, that's actually, I gotta give it to them. I didn't think they could fail that hard. Yeah. They managed to make really bad tasting water too.
Yeah. So, I don't know if that's true. It could have been people just messing with them.
Yeah, it could be. The internet.
I
is
did
for
want to read.
trolls.
This is the About Asa part of the website. This is the founder.
Yeah.
Asa Sultan Ramadi is the creator of Diamond Water. Asa's passion for diamond water started in her teenage years through a special ritual she created in order to connect to a pure self. The perfect synergy of ancient ritual and modern alchemy. They don't say what the ritual is. Is it taking a shower?
Yeah. What's the magic to this thing? What's the secret sauce?
For Asa, the lines between life, love, and art are blurred, and she believes that all living things in the world are connected through pure love. Capital L, love.
Oh boy.
Diamond water, all caps, diamond water,
Diamond water.
is a way of infusing our increasingly vapid lifestyles, really, with love energy and purity to remind us of who we are and strive to be the best potential of ourselves. Asa is an advocate of an alkaline diet. Of course she is. Regular diets include acid-promoting foods such as processed foods, animal products, caffeine, and alcohol. An alkaline diet can help maintain the body's ideal pH balance to improve overall health. Asa and her team have introduced diamond water to the world with an alkaline pH level of 9.5 to help balance the pH level in our bodies. Drink diamond water. Live healthy. Shine bright. Asa is a multimedia conceptual artist and resides in Venice, California. She graduated from UCLA with undergraduate degrees in psychology and philosophy. She currently stars on Ryan Seacrest's produced hit show on Bravo, Shaws of Sunset.
Ah, man. You know what? I should have figured there was an unused bachelor's degree in there somewhere.
Yep. And really tiny. So there's a button below that says buy now, but right above that button in really tiny print, it says contact us to illuminate your life with help from Diamond Water Alkaline Water. Yep.
I'm actually getting irritated over here.
It's just the copy was so ridiculous that I had to read that to you. It's like, and it's so
It's woo
just
soup.
so badly done. Like that was supposed to be about her. And it said, they talk about a ritual, but they don't talk about what it was. So,
Right.
okay, did it have anything to do with the water? Okay, and then they go in and talk a lot about the water again, but not really about her. And then they talk about her, and then they plug her show.
You know, and it's like I resent the claim that my lifestyle is vapid. Sometimes it's gluttonous too. You know.
And also, who are you to tell me that my life is vapid? You're on a Bravo show.
Nice slam, girlfriend.
That's all they do. And, like, it's nice to hate watch sometimes, but seriously,
Yeah,
Bravo.
you know, it's just like eye rolling. Wow.
And now, for the main event.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited about this one.
This is what we're here for.
This is the one that got my attention.
This is the one that brought Dave to the table.
Yeah.
Raw water.
Raw water.
Raw water. So some of this is from an article called What to Know About the Raw Water Trend, written January of this year. So this is pretty up to date. So it's a Silicon Valley trend. This is basically untreated spring water, supposedly contains beneficial minerals, no fluoride or other tap water chemicals, no remnants of infrastructure like lead pipes. And it's part of a larger trend. I thought this was a good point that this article made. It's part of a larger trend that considers anything natural to be healthy. Mm-hmm. And it opens the door for price gouging.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is a growth market. And they mention in this article, debunkings don't help. People don't care for logic. If they believe something in their heart, they believe it.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter what you tell them.
If they want to believe it enough,
Yeah.
it's real.
So it's more expensive than regular water. And the thing is, it could still contain chemicals from things like pesticides. It could contain bacteria. It could contain animal poop.
Animal poop, guys.
Animal poop. So I wanted to mention this because this is something you and I have talked about before. Don't know if we've talked about it on the podcast. Do you remember Juicero?
Yes, I
The
do.
now
Yes.
defunct Juicero.
Did we talk about that on the show? Because I was thinking about that.
I can't remember if we did or not, but if we haven't, Juicero were these like basically juice pods that it's kind of like a Keurig, but for making fresh juice.
Yeah, right.
And it was like overpriced and ridiculous. It's less expensive to just buy a juicer and juice your own fruit.
It was one of the most Silicon Valley things ever because
Right.
it was a very expensive juicing machine into which you put basically a plastic pouch that contained
It's like
the
basically
juice.
like from concentrate.
Yeah, and then it just squeezed the pouch And the purpose of the machine was to squeeze a plastic bag, which is something you could do with your bare hands if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like such a stupid, over-engineered,
Yeah.
one of these things that...
They're not in business anymore.
Oh, good.
But in September 2017, Juicero founder announced that he was on a 5-day water fast, and it was a raw water fast.
Oh,
so I
boy.
just wanted to point that out, that he was fully bought into this.
He's keeping that ball moving.
Yep. So there are several raw water companies. There's and some startups. There's Tourmaline Spring and Zero Mass Water and Live Water, which is the one I want to talk about.
Live water?
Live Water. Or maybe it's Live Water, but I feel like it's probably Live Water because it's live.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering that. It's like, which one is it? But I think you're right. Live makes the most sense.
Yeah. So Live Water sells for like 2.5 gallons for $36.99. Supposedly, it has mild sweetness, a smooth mouthfeel, doesn't overwhelm the flavor profile. I wanted to point out a tweet that someone wrote about this. It's at Cat Valente. It's CATVLENTE. She says, spoiler, the mouthfeel is Giardia and the flavor is dysentery. I thought that was really good.
Not bad. Well, that's... Okay, I just can't help but laugh at the notion, just even the mere notion of describing water with terms like mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Like, I get that, I guess it has one,
Yeah.
but come on.
Right. So this is what I came here for, is the founder,
Yes.
Mukande Singh.
That's right.
His birth name was Christopher Sanborn.
Wait, really?
Yes. Have you seen pictures of this guy?
No.
Oh, I'm going to show you some pictures.
Wait, okay, so, okay.
He is the
Is he, like,
founder.
way whiter than he sounds?
Oh, he's way white.
I just had to ask, because, like, he's definitely way whiter than his name sounds.
Yes.
Okay.
And there are a lot of people that talk about his name, and it's potentially disingenuous because the name Singh usually refers to people who are Sikh.
Okay, yeah.
And he doesn't appear to be, though he could have converted, I guess. But
Sure.
it seems like someone who's maybe taking advantage of like a name that sounds a certain way to promote something.
The kind of thing that will get people that read Goop to buy your thing because you sound like a guru.
Yeah. So I want to start with a quick quote from Mukande Singh. Tap water? You're drinking toilet water with birth control drugs in them. Chloramine, and on top of that, they're putting in fluoride. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but it's a mind control drug that has no benefit to our dental health.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
I wrote, yes, you're a conspiracy theorist at best.
And disingenuous at worst.
Well, I said at worst, you're manipulating people who earnestly believe these things.
Yep.
Like, I don't know that he earnestly believes these things, but he's manipulating people who do.
Come on, Mukande. Come on, man.
Hate it. So another article I used was it's a men's health article. I don't want to say the name of the article yet, but I'll loop back and say it because it'll
Sure.
kind of give away the point here. So $64. Oh no, I'm gonna loop back to that. That's
Okay.
part of the.
All right.
Apparently, that's part of the article name. So Live Water is sourced from Opal Springs, Oregon.
Okay.
It's a natural spring at the bottom of a canyon near the city of Madras.
Okay.
In this article, they spoke with Jonathan Modi. He's a spokesperson for the Oregon Department of Public Health. Opal Springs is fed by an aquifer. It meets all the standards for public consumption without any water treatment. The Deschutes Valley Water District is a nonprofit utility company, and they say that Singh isn't going to Oregon and dunking globes of his glass globes that he sells his water in.
They're in
by
globes?
hand. Yeah.
Okay.
And they contain the designs that are sacred
Oh,
geometry.
That's good. I need to be drinking sacred geometries
Yes.
after all.
He's not going and dunking these globes by hand at the bottom of a canyon, as his Instagram would lead you to believe. He's just filling up bottles with Jefferson County tap water that costs 1/3 of a cent per gallon for residents of that area.
I love it.
So this is where I loop back to the name of the article that is, "This pricey raw water is a total scam. $64 gets you tap water from Oregon." Now,
Wow.
so when questioned about this, Singh admits it. He says residents have been drinking unfiltered spring water for years, with no ill effects. He updated his website to state this once he was called on it, basically.
Sure.
And he claims the cost is due to the refrigeration that they need to deliver this to people, like refrigerated trucks, because it is like it does have like bacteria and stuff, and it could go bad. It could form algae and stuff like that. So you have to keep it refrigerated.
Well, but the thing that bugs me about that is a lot of things have to go through the cold chain,
Right.
to get to you
It's
in a
almost
fresh form.
$64.
Yeah, they don't cost $64. You can get it. My personal favorite, pepperoni pizza hot pockets. Those are even colder, and they're like
Yeah.
$2.
I wrote here, at least it's safe, I guess, ish.
Maybe.
And I found a little gem at the very end. I was going through the Live Water Instagram to see what I could find. And there was a video of the one and only David Avocado Wolf
Oh yes.
talking about live water.
Of course there is.
And of course, David, it was on Live Water's page. They posted this video of David Avocado Wolf talking about it and wrote something about him being their guru or something, and thanks David Avocado Wolf, whatever.
I should have known that charlatan would show up eventually.
He's involved from this point on. He's going to be involved in everything we do because he's just, now that we know about him,
he's the avocado this podcast
he's got
needed.
his finger in every little pot.
That's amazing.
Can I show you some pictures?
Please do.
Okay.
I want to see these little globule bottles.
All right. Let me pull up Instagram here.
The very notion of selling tap water in a glass orb for $40-some a bottle.
I mean, they're pretty bottles, but come on.
Yeah, it's like, okay, just be honest with me that what I'm buying is essentially worthless. Don't. It drives me nuts.
I will say one thing they do that I think is pretty cool is that they for people who are interested in drinking spring water, essentially on their website they do have a list of natural springs that you could go to, and essentially he's made the claim that of course getting it directly from a spring yourself is better. But for people who can't, you can pay us $64 and we'll get it to you.
I'm almost without words for this little scam.
Let me find the right picture to show you of him. There's just so many gems.
What's his
But there's
actual
one in
name again? Do you remember?
Christopher Sanborn.
Christopher Sanborn.
That is his name he was given.
Okay.
Okay.
The dude sounds
so
like he
this is-
rebranded himself pretty effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Whoa. Oh boy. Okay. How to describe possibly the most embarrassing photo. This is a nude man sitting cross-legged and hands in the prayer position, sitting on a rock outcropping in the middle of a river. I'm not convinced he's not photoshopped into this.
Yeah, so my thought was, sure, I'll buy your water. Can you just promise me it hasn't touched your naked ass?
Christy, I think he might be photoshopped into this.
I hope he's photoshopped
I'm
into
attempting to do the little zoom, and it just doesn't look right.
that. So the whole thing, he just seems very disingenuous. I couldn't find too much information on him,
Yeah.
but that quote alone is enough to make me feel like he knows what he's doing and he's
Yeah.
outright manipulating people.
They said cents per or whatever. What's the actual cost of? I mean,
If
tap
you're a
water's cheap to
resident
begin
of the
with.
area, it's a third of a cent per gallon. Not even a whole penny.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I don't know if there's anything scammier than inflating the price of water.
Right? Yeah.
And he didn't
Yeah.
even put any love energy in it.
He doesn't even put love energy
Sure,
into it.
sacred geometry. I get it. It's expensive. But come on, baby.
You know,
Baby, what are you doing?
baby.
Wakande.
You know, bacteria replaces love energy.
That's true.
You get the bacteria's love energy.
Yeah.
And they show their love by making you shit for
By giving you
7
diarrhea.
solid days.
The love energy that bacteria bring by making you diarrhea all over everything.
And then get dehydrated and have to go into the hospital to get rehydrated.
You know, I bet it actually is perfectly safe to drink.
I mean, according to the Men's Health article and the fact that that town has been drinking it, that particular one sounds like it's safe.
Yeah.
As long as it's like actually kept cold enough and all that stuff, fine. I'm glad that it's safe. I am glad that it's safe. It's still stupid.
Yeah.
It's still a racket.
Yeah.
And I still feel like he's manipulating people.
I feel like if there's any good news here, it's that this is only really taking advantage of people with dumb fuck you money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, my other thing is partly that people,
Partly that people.
partly those people. Those people. Not the best way to phrase it, Christy. Partly those people that have ridiculous expendable income.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
But also I'm concerned for people who maybe don't have that much expendable income, but because they've bought in and they think that it's better for them and they've embraced anything that's natural, they would maybe like skimp on other important things to get this.
Yeah.
And I watched a couple videos of him and he just seems so phony to me. Like,
Yeah. Well, yes. Because it seems like
I'm going to make you watch videos with me.
Oh, we're going to. This seems like very much a character he has assumed
Yeah.
in order to be the spokes guy for this dumb thing.
Yeah. Look up Makunde Singh if you want to see what he looks like. He's like a thin white dude with long brown hair,
And he's
Often
naked
in, like,
all the time.
pious positions, at least shirtless most of the time. Some of the pictures he's holding like water bottles on each shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what the actual value of this industry is. You said it's a growth industry. I assume that
Maybe not the water on its own, but like
Oh,
the
right.
natural food
natural
industry
everything.
is a growth industry.
That's really interesting to me. Like, I just wonder what people actually, like, how much they can charge whatever they want for it. I'm wondering how much people are actually spending on it.
Right. I mean, people have all these misconceptions about what is healthy and what is good. And the science changes all the time as far as like diet recommendations and stuff. And there's always like propaganda and fear to freak people out and get into this kind of natural lifestyle. And natural is good. But natural is not healthy. They're not all the time. Sometimes, sure.
Yeah.
There are plenty of natural things that aren't good for you.
Yeah.
So it's just like people get in this mindset with a lot of stuff. People do it with like veganism and vegetarianism and going gluten-free all the time. Just because you're being mindful of a specific thing or doing a specific thing, there's still ways to be unhealthy while you do it.
Sure.
And it doesn't behoove anyone to think that like committing fully to one specific thing is not going to steer you wrong. If you
Yeah.
eat natural things all the time, you could still go overboard or eat something that's unhealthy or maybe like not great for you because you're not filtering something out that you should probably filter out.
Yeah. It's like, any sort of, like, specifically as regards diets, is if you just have a couple of rules about things you are avoiding, that's not specific enough to guarantee a healthy life.
Right. I'm reminded of like this kind of misguided idea of what is healthy. I'm reminded of I have a friend who owns a cookie company. She sells vegan cookies.
I think you might have told this on the podcast, but it's been a long time.
I used to do demos for her occasionally, and it was at Whole Foods, and I was doing a demo, and this person came up, and these are cookies. Right. So she came up and she's like, so these are vegan, so these are healthy? And I stopped and looked at her and went, well, they're cookies.
Yeah, they're still cookies.
They're still cookies. Sugar is technically vegan.
Yeah.
But I was like, they're cookies. So if you have if you're vegan and don't eat dairy, or you have a health reason why you don't eat dairy, they could be better for you personally, but they're not. I wouldn't say they're good for you. They're delicious.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to be healthy,
you can't just eat cookies.
Not eat. Yeah, you just don't eat just these cookies. Maybe eat other things too, like a vegetable.
Supplement a normal diet with some cookies.
I'm trying to sell these, and I'm like, maybe I should have just said yes. Yeah, they're so healthy. Just eat nothing but these.
Probably should have said yes on one level, but as a decent human being, you did the right thing.
Don't just eat cookies, please.
People are looking for an excuse to do what they want.
Yeah,
right.
Just be a garbage person.
Right.
Give me an excuse to just eat nothing but cookies. I don't even need that much of an excuse to do that.
Right. I already am leaning towards eating nothing but cookies. Just give me a little reason why.
Just a little push.
Yeah.
Just call them vegan and I'm good to go.
Man.
That being said, eat Hillary's cookies are really good.
Yeah, what's the name of the place again?
Hillary's Cookies. One L in Hillary's.
It's just called Hillary's Cookies?
Yep.
Yeah, you must have told me that, but that seems like new information.
Out of Chicago. Delicious. So now that we've talked about cookies,
yes,
I think that it's time to wrap it up.
I'm fascinated by this. I'm really going to end up doing more reading on this subject because I do think there is a connection between this and all of these other, sort of poorly substantiated claims about what things are healthy for you because either they're natural or because they have, even more dubious claims like they're like homeopathic type things. And
there are always people who are good at using scare tactics to convince you something is bad for you. One of my favorites was people saying that the bread at Subway is bad because there's an ingredient in it that's also in foam mattresses or foam mattress pads.
Sure.
Or in shoes. And the graphic was a picture of a shoe next to Subway bread. And do you want to eat a shoe? And I'm like, okay, well, no, that's not how it works.
Right.
Water is in both of those things too.
Right.
It doesn't mean that I don't want to drink water because it could be used in a manufacturing capacity or it could be used in a food capacity.
Yeah.
You're really splitting hairs in a really strange way here.
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but Subway is shoes.
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. That was the funniest
That's my favorite part of the whole thing.
Can I just read that again?
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but Bush did 9/11.
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but they're turning the frickin' frogs gay.
Tinfoil Hat Town.
Tap water. You're drinking toilet water with birth control drugs in them. Chloramine, and on top of that, they're putting in fluoride. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but it's a mind-controlled drug that has no benefit to our dental health.
Okay, so my favorite part about that was I thought he was actually going to start with, call me a conspiracy theorist, and then just say something more innocuous, like, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
but
sound
then he
healthy to me at all.
doubled down.
Right. He says, call me a conspiracy theorist, then says the most
The
insane
exact
thing.
conspiracy
Right.
that we would think you're a part of.
Normally you start that sentence with the attempt to dissuade people from thinking you're a conspiracy theorist.
Nope, not if you're Makande Singh.
Nope, he went right
You
in.
just doubled it down. Oh,
It was very poorly thought out, Mukande.
I'm gonna have him write my epitaph.
Mukande, baby.
Makande.
Mukande, please. What are you doing?
Maybe get someone to write for you. Don't.
Mukande, don't just say anything that comes to the top of your head, Mukande, please. Baby.
You're not going to sway anyone from thinking you're a conspiracy theorist if you say the exact conspiracy that they're going to think you're part of.
You're going about it all wrong, Mukande.
This is not how it works.
Darling.
You're not reassuring anybody, Makande. No, and you're making it worse.
Impassioned pleas to Makande Singh.
Oh, that's my oh god, what kind of music would that be? That's my bluegrass band name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Impassioned pleas to Makande Singh.
Yes,
The Bluegrass Band.
the bluegrass band.
I buy it.
Yeah, me too. I like a little bit of bluegrass.
Well, I think we've just about wrapped this one up here.
Yeah.
Thank you for that topic. That was a super fun journey.
Yeah, who
down,
knew we could have this much fun talking about water?
about water of all things.
Yeah. It's, it's the simple things.
Yeah.
Like imbuing water with love energy and running it through diamonds.
It's the simple things in life.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of thousands
And
of
that being
dollars for
said,
water.
That bottle of water was $3, and I would easily buy that.
I'm more likely to buy that than I am to buy this live water.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Well, anyway, this about does it for our episode this week.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Goose Chase.
We have an episode next week, right? Or are you gonna be out of town next week?
I will be in next week, so we will be able to do one more before I have a week off here.
Before you abandon me
Before I abandon you.
for a whole week.
That's how I would describe it.
Yeah.
Abandoning you.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, it's like you're abandoning me.
I'm going out for a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back.
And then you never came back. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. I thought it was weird because you don't smoke anymore.
Yeah, it was suspicious.
I didn't say anything at the time, though.
But anyway, we will be back in another week with another episode of Goose Chase.
All right. Goose chase.
You have to say Goose Chase. It's tradition.
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 And we will see you then. Have a good week. Bye-bye.
Bye. You've been listening to Goose Chase. We are Goose Chase Podcast on Facebook and Twitter. On Twitter, our handle is @GooseChasePod, and our website is www.goosechasepodcast.com.
If you have any topics you'd like us to research, please email us at goosechasepodcast@gmail.com. If you like what we do on the show, please rate and review us on iTunes and Google Play.
Want to go on a goose chase?
Ooh, yes.